Greetings everyone, my name is Greg. In this video, I am going to address two of the common excuses that are put out in the media regarding how the windows with the Las Vegas shooting got broken. Clearly, the media and so many people are flat out ignorant regarding the nature of windows with buildings that are in hurricane areas or having multiple floors like a 32nd floor. And in this video, I am going to address, and I'm going to show you what those windows are like when you try to break them. Now, this video itself has no sound to it, so I'll use this to show you that this is the type of glass that was present and is present in Mandalay Bay. And they're going to demonstrate how one would go about trying to break or defeat hurricane glass. And this gives the specs of the building, and it shows hurricane glass. And I can guarantee out at Las Vegas that those windows would definitely be hurricane glass, because largely, even if there wouldn't be hurricanes in that area, it's earthquake area. So the glass would have to be able to withstand an earthquake. But what they're going to be showing is the window right there. That is about the size of the window that Paddock would have been trying to break. Watch this. That's a tire iron. It's not as difficult as you may think to break the glass. But notice that window is not by any stretch compromised, because inside there are two pieces of glass, and on the inside is a tempered material that holds them together. And as you can see, he will pound on that with a crowbar, and yes, the glass broke, but he's not through. That's just the first sheet of glass, what would be on the inside. Now he's trying to fight against what's in the middle. And that crowbar is not having any effect. Check that out. That is what he needs to use. That is the type of thing that has to be used to defeat hurricane glass. It is not a gun. As the next video will show, it is a saw. Now, he's not going to cut out the whole window. He's only going to cut out a section. But that is enough to firmly establish, in order to break through those windows, you have to cut the glass. You can't just break it with a hammer, or even dumber, try to shoot it out. It boggles my mind how anybody could be so stupid as to think you could just shoot out that type of glass. But that's what it takes to defeat hurricane glass. You have to use a saw. There's no other way about it.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Okay, so I had one piece left from that acrylic bulletproof resistant that I shot the 50 cal with. This is the one I cut, and I also had one of these other glasses made out of actual glass. It's got 4 layers of glass and some that plastic material in between. And of course I had this. This is not made out of glass. It's made out of polycarbonate material. And it shattered when I shot it with the 50 caliber. And we're gonna see what difference we'll get out of these two shooting them with just a good old 9mm full metal jacket, okay? Alright. Okay, so it did not make a hole through this thing. It did not shatter, like how I shot with the 50, and it's pretty smooth. Nothing came out of it. Something did fly back and hit me. I don't know if it was the bullet or the glass. It didn't hit me too hard, but it hurt. So keep that in consideration. Shooting this kind of stuff, it's kind of dangerous. Okay, so we're gonna go further back and try it again because I think they were too close. Of course.
The thing is,
All right, here we go.
that means in a hotel room it would be
My ears.
dangerous
On
to
the upper left area. We'll go
suicide to try and shoot out a window because you wouldn't be able to get the distance.
Okay, still nothing.
Notice, for all those shots, it's not compromising that window, that glass.
We didn't catch the bullet here. Oh. It made a hole, but nothing got captured inside of this thing. And there's the results.
That
So
window,
it chipped it
that would
and
not
made a
be
hole. That's the
broken.
back of it. It took a chunk out. Okay. And it finally went right through it. So I have one bullet left, and that's 9. It took me 9 times to shoot it. But keep in mind, the other times I hit looks like 1 over here, 2, 3. So somewhere around 4 or 5 rounds will penetrate this with the 9mm. Okay. I have some jacket over here. Okay, so yeah, about 4 or 5 rounds can get through this. Which one is heavier? Well, this one is a little bit larger, but they are almost same weight. The glass might be a little heavier, maybe because it's a little bit larger.
Now check this out.
So right center, it shattered it and spidered the whole glass pretty good. And looked like the bullet ricocheted. There's nothing inside, or maybe there is something inside, I don't know. And nothing came out from the back. So let's go around 2 and 3, see what happens. We got bulging from the glass, but it's not penetrating so far. All right.
Look at
let's continue.
that, it's not shattering. Somebody want to tell me again
so
how
I
he
think
broke
it came
that
out
window?
somewhere around here, as you can tell, and it destroyed the top part. That's why it didn't hit the lower area, and yeah, that's it. So it came out after 4 or 5 rounds.
5, 6.
5, 6, 4 to 6 rounds. So now you guys see the difference. In my
And what I want you guys to really notice is that glass is not compromised. Yes, there is, to use the term, maybe a small hole, if that, but that window, in a window, it would not be falling apart. It would still be held together quite tight. So the idea that all he had to do was shoot it out, or dumber, hit it with a hammer, that's just ludicrous. What that shows is the people that are putting that out do not understand what hurricane glass is like. They think of it as being like the glass in the window of your house or a car window. And that's simply not the case. Because in a hotel that has 32 floors, they have to have safety precautions because people are fucking dumb. There was a woman in, I think it was Atlanta, that fell out, or I think it was 1 or 2 women that fell out of a 10th floor room at a hotel because they were dumb and they were doing horse playing around the window and fell through. So something that has a 10-story fall killed them. 32 a 32nd floor, it would be fatal to fall from that. So the idea that all he had to do was hit it with a hammer is bullshit. That first video firmly established that. And that second one establishes that if he tried shooting it out, that would have been suicide. And he would not have compromised the window. So the whole notion of what is pumped out in the official story, it's official bullshit. There is no way that it would work. There is a great deal of evidence regarding what is most likely the case, because 4chan and 8chan have both found information and forced the media to make changes in their official story. The thing is, people are doing far more investigating regarding Las Vegas than it seems the police or FBI are interested in doing, which to me I find rather disturbing. That regular civilians are more interested, people like me, are more interested in getting at what actually happened than the authorities are. But feel free to leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. Later, people.